Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. It's been a hot minute since we've been playing some Mass Effect, but we had a great bit of fun with the Spider-Man. So now, let us resume our journey through space. As requested by viewer Headfrecker using the Force points, you can of course redeem the game if you choose as well. But now, into the sequel. Hit here. Check something. Very weird. On my screen, it's not coming in as colorful as it is on the stream end. Very curious. Hey there, Headfrecker. Oh. Well, good thing I haven't started yet. I'm still messing with some settings here because my monitor isn't showing the game quite as sharp as it is on your guys' end, which is very, very strange. Oh well, I'll mess with it later. Import! Of course I want subtitles. Missing in action. Ooh. I'm in full screen. Hooray. Electronic Arts presents. Electronic Arts, what a nice company. Surely they'd never do anything horrible. A BioWare production. Surely they still make great games. A fun fact? What is my fun fact?
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
Really?
And still,
So no one
it's
was
not
ever
enough.
able to import that?
We're at war.
Wow.
No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help. Even after everything humanity has accomplished.
Miranda.
The
Is she new to
Shepherd.
this game?
They'll follow
She looks
her.
familiar.
She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Miranda's new. Huh. Why does she look
Then
so
see
familiar?
to it that we don't lose her.
Also a Bic. Them damn Bics. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggled to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity membership in their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all organic civilizations every 50,000 years, have returned. And how do you expect anyone to read that? Star Wars at least gives you a crawl! The Normandy! Where's the Norbilly? Martin Sheen!
Disengaging F-cell drives. Emissions active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Come on, Joker!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline.
Is everyone gonna die? No!
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
No time to
I need
argue.
you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Shepard. Liara, go. Now. Aye, aye.
So does that character interaction change if you didn't have a relationship with her?
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Ugh. Okay. Man, the Normandy is fricked.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
I don't think it's holding together. Joker, you better dang have a mask on. We're not losing Joker, are we? I don't want to lose Joker. You gotta be joking. Okay, good. He's got a ray shield.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Dude, the ship's busted.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack.
Come on.
Watch the arm.
Don't have time, Joker. Remember very well. Jeez. She's entering the atmosphere. Holy cow. That's gonna hurt. Alright. Yeah, Dad, so who's the new main character? Who's the new Miles? It's an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. No, we already know the story so far. DNA.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
Oh.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
I mean, that's fair. Bring her back. We have the technology. Just as blue closes it. Missing in action. ME2, save your crew from an overwhelming attack. Yep. Very Saints Row 2. Alright, so we were a soldier in the first game. Yeah. Like I said, very Saints Row 2. Infiltrator, Vanguard, Sentinel, There's now a submachine gun class. Adept. An engineer. Sorry. I was just kind of drinking in the moment a little bit there. But since it's just the start, is not. I guess it's not as impactful to me. This is tough. Because Soldier's the all-rounder. Infiltrator is more stealth with the sniper and the pistols. Vanguard's more close combat. I don't know why that makes me laugh. That just makes me laugh. I don't know. Ah! Okay. I'm not sure I want to keep being a soldier. This sounds so basic. Yeah, I know. I'm so good with a sniper, though. Richie usually plays soldier. Okay. Tactical cloak, incinerator, AI hacking. Shouldn't, I updated it. Says it was updated. Strange. I just clicked it again. Weird. I don't know why maybe it's just my need to want to specialize. But that also leaves so much on the table. Personally, you're a Vanguard. So Richie's done Soldier, you're a Vanguard player. You know what, I'm gonna risk it. We're going Infiltrator. We get flashbangs. Reputation as sole survivor. Ooh. Instant transmission. So we got Jaina Shepard, Earthborn, Soul Survivor, Infiltrator, Flashbang. That's what they said. Vanguard is kind of a high risk, high reward. So probably pretty glass cannon-y from the sound of it. Not quite. Oh. Confirmed. Oh, that's handy.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings.
That's Steve Blum.
Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing.
Really changed
Brain
our
activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Hurry, Tom.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Upgrade your character skill to the max first. Don't do anything else.
Wake up, Commander.
Okay. Good to know.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Well, shite.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room.
From one war zone into another. Ain't no rest for the
Pistol
wicked.
and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Plus, skills give you a
pistol
bonus
doesn't
to
have a
Paragon and
thermal clip.
Renegade
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Man,
Look out!
there's ammo in this game.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Oh, I see. Noted. How dare this game take away one of the best parts of the first.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
It's ammo. We know it's ammo. I guess that means ammo full. The recharging system of the first game was a lot better. That's also
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, you can read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position. Progress is slow, but subject
Wait, we're at
shows signs of
Cerberus?
recovery.
Uh-oh.
Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved
Give
from
me your
simple
money.
organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion
I love
credits so
Steve
far.
Bloom's voice.
But nobody seems to care that we've gone
His
over budget.
voice!
I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
You know what? Fair.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know.
4 billion credits to bring us back.
More in my direction once in a while.
I guess they were desperate. I also only just now noticed we suddenly have the
As
armor.
project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But
I've never
she's
seen
still
Cowboy
the same
Bebop,
old
but I own the
isolated.
entire series on
Maybe she's
Blu-ray.
worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
I mean, that sounds like your description there, Headfrecker, of her.
I'm coming.
Oh, I only
Get
just
over
noticed.
here. Shepard, what the hell? Stop! What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Man, those scars look unpleasant.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards.
Questions
We're low
can
on
wait.
thermal clips, but
Now
I'm a
is not
biotic.
the time for questions.
Just give the order when you
It is
want me
not
to
the
hit them
time.
with the good stuff. Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power. That's it. Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Did you read the achievement
Damn if I
progress?
know.
No, I missed it.
I was getting
What'd
ready
it
for
say?
some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an
Merciless?
inside job.
What is that for
You
shooting
need
someone
top
who's,
security
who's in the
access to hack
pool?
all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks
Oh,
didn't get out.
jeez.
Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years.
Huh?
They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If
My
we get off the
team.
station.
No, the band broke up.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different.
Oh, great. They put me in the Lazarus
Cutting-edge
pit.
technology.
Oh, great.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists.
I mean,
but I'm
that's fair.
pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Do I have a can opener? You know what? If they built me back and I don't even have a single cup holder, they're doing this building wrong.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a
No,
lot
but you have metal
more dull
replacing your
than
bones.
this.
It's not the
Normally, I don't
same,
fire my
but I'm
gun
close to
unless
being
it's target
Wolverine. I'll
practice.
take it. Just give me some claws.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
We hear you, Tom.
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Don't like the flickering.
You've been spotted.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Got him.
Rerouting power. Requesting assistance. Rerouting power.
Wilson, find...
Oh god. They found me. Help!
No!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
No, we lost Tom once. We're not losing him again. Tsunami will live on.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall. Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now.
Yes, I do.
I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs.
Yeah, if you don't want the ads,
Whoever did
well,
this
that's
fried
what
the
the
whole
subscription's
system.
for.
Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the
I gotta
bio.
get some
Weren't you
money from the
listening?
hobby.
I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
Yay,
We need to find
support
Miranda
your,
first.
Support your local
Can't
Blue
just
Horse.
leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Blue da boo dee da boo da.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
You might want to.
An overload canister to clear a path for the shuttles.
Mechs don't know when to quit.
Backup systems engaged. Status failure.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project.
What'd I do?
Program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why
Well,
change
they
of
had
heart?
the other guy
Those
standing
answers
right
are
next
way
to
above
him.
my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything.
The Elusive Man?
I promise.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Ooh. What was the data pad thing that said there was there? Maybe I blew it up.
They've seen us.
Get over. I do appreciate I can get out of shielding, get out of the cover area much faster now.
Get over here!
Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found two matching symbols, select them to complete the circle. This is weird. Give me your money.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and
we went through
internal injuries
re-entry.
from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Shush. Girl takes a nap and now just think you're dead.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Hey!
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
You killed Steve Bloom.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Okay, can I shoot her?
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Elusive Man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Can I shoot you?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
I don't get to push back on that?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
She's not allowed on the team. Nope, not allowed.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted, and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I like Jacob.
I suppose
Jacob's
you're
nice.
right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Really? Does he get worse? Jacob seems to be on my side for the most part so far.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
You were a bad decision by the developers and the story writers. It can be a little more customizable now. Yeah, that's not good. The thing is, in ME3, he has a family, wife, and kid. And they couldn't change something that big for his character if you romance him, so he basically cheats on you, and his wife, and then his wife isn't real big about it. Okay, not a romance option. Not gonna happen.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
I can definitely hear the voice actor now.
That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're
Ain't got
at
time
war.
for your shit.
No one wants to admit it, but humanity is
Ain't
under
got
attack.
time for your shit.
While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Okay.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Sounds like them.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Okay, maybe
If
I
what you
believe
say
you.
is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For
I
now.
don't want to be fine with her.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Fair enough, I guess. Operative, is that my upgrade thing? Okay. Need 4 more points. I think I like the last leveling skill a little better, but okay. What's so bad about it being marked as viewed? Plus 15% in health, weapon damage, minus recharge time, sniper time slowdown, that'll be handy. Sniper time slowdown duration, Paragon and Renegade plus 70%. Wow. Evolves Infiltrator Mastery into one of the following options, Assassin or Agent. I might want Agent. Also get a save going.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
I don't like you.
Don't worry, we'll find out what happened to those colonists.
Well, at least you're confident. Let's hope it's not misplaced.
Pistol whip!
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
I get his frustrations, but you gotta be careful about that mindset as well. Interesting that it gives a summary now.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Doesn't matter how unlikely it is, you still gotta check. I need me a sniper. Hey. Shrunken machine pistol. Ah, okay. So, expect the aggravation. It's kind of interesting that the one that pissed you off is the Basically the second mission of the
Looks
game.
like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Hear that? Sounds like a famous mess.
Strange. Security systems were disabled in the other call.
You're right!
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Do you only get one chance to open a safe? Aww. That's dumb. That's so dumb. Why would you do that?
Nice shit! On target.
Not like I did it on purpose. You got multiple attempts in the first game. So far, there's very little changes I'm liking about this game. So far, the changes have been for the worst.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
Tali!
Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Why would they have this? Why do you hate Cerberus? We fought them constantly last game. It's like, pretty obviously why we would hate Cerberus. And I'm sure they've probably done even more effed up stuff in the 2 years we've been
Careful,
dead.
Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
They've seen us.
Literally point blank, and I still missed. There we go. Give me this safe. That makes even more sense.
Use overload on them.
I got it! They're through my...
Yes!
There we go!
Oh great, the space Nazis.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
And what do you mean by that, Miranda? Huh? What do you mean by that?
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Right!
You got it!
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
That's a bulky boy. Definitely dead.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Where'd he
This
get
is
the
going to be
rifle?
one tough son of a
What had a
bitch to
rifle?
take down. Take out their shields. Here we go.
Yeah, my disruptor ammo is already active. chat!
It's going up!
What's this?
Ooh, iridium. Gimme, gimme. Nice. Nice. Is there a faster way to switch weapons? I don't remember all my buttons.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
I mean, I'm not playing on a hard difficulty, I'm just on normal. I'm glad I managed to take it out pretty easily.
Monsters coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mex will protect. Swarms coming. Storm. Human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
It's an interesting feature.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
Those are active
What the hell is that?
Conversations and scenes. Some of them only pop up for a second. You have to
My
pay attention.
God.
Oh, boy.
I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Fair.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Okay, good. So L2's Paragon, R2 must be Renegade, huh?
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
Okay. Good to know.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
And there it is. We can't have Tali. Yep, that of course would make you mad.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it. But it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there.
This isn't the last she appears,
If I
though,
find
right?
anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Alright, fair enough. I'm not gonna make fun of the typo.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously,
It'd be funny if
humanity
none of
played a
this was
huge
actually
role in
Reaper-related.
Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Garrus Vakarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara T'Soni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
There he is.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
It's back! Bigger, better, faster, stronger. Now it's the Normandy!
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
It doesn't look all that different from the SR-1. Color scheme is different, though. Could use a paint job. We'll have to look it up later to see the difference. Especially the wings and engines. Okay. Get the scientist first. Okay.
Welcome
lost a
aboard
lot
the
of
new
people on
Normandy,
the
Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Shut up, Miranda.
Still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Edie, huh?
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Okay, I'll look at it later.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Elevator. The captain's quarters. Tech lab. Okay, so he does upgrades. Is he the scientist, the professor?
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Okay.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Stupid telemarketers.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Still need 2 more points. Why do I get a warning just for marking things as red?
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
This is why I love Joker. Ah, you're right.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Shirts.
Nice.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
I didn't mean for it to go that way.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's what I assumed.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Didn't really have anything interesting to say. Hey, Anderson. Most of your dialogue are literally locked. That's fair. So we need to go see Anderson on the Citadel. Project Firewalker. Crash site of the Normandy. Zaid and Kasumi are DLC characters? Oh, so they're just included in the main game from the start. Oh. Professor. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Whee! 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 Woohoo! thing about the scene this game. No, Mako! Gotta get our professor. I can see the differences more. Much bigger. Though I think I like the spoilers on the second one better. Though the front of the original one is better. Scanning for resources can get a bit repetitive and dull, but it's not too bad. Okay, so it immediately goes into the upgrade screen. Got that tiny little sliver of renegade in me. Oh, now the other stuff is starting to show up. But I gotta save up. I need 2 more points to get operative. All maxed out. Incinerate is for armor? Huh.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
Okay. I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs
that's
the
a
clinic.
much nicer way to bring up the map.
Anticipate resistance at the
Finally, a
transport
good
station.
change. Oh, Zaid.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Go talk to Zaid? Okay. I was gonna hold off on
Please.
Ooh.
You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my
I've never
bringing
seen
in
Galaxy
allied
Quest.
race even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
I'm willing to give him a shot.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
That didn't look like it killed him. It looked like it shot him in the leg. Leave her behind. Ooh. Me likey. Huh. Noted. Come on, you two. I love the cane. Looking forward to it. Biological weapons expert whose technology is currently operating a medical clinic in the slums of Omega. Ooh. Clear.
Hello there. Might interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you.
Get the kid out of here.
With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Nice guy.
The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
That would have been a mission. Oh well. Get plasma shotgun. That looks handy. M96 Matlock. Almost said Matlock. Equipment works differently in this game? Of course it does. No it drops anymore. What? Semi-automatic hybrid weapon with assault rifle's low heat production and a sniper rifle's punch.
The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed some
neat. No painful inventory management anymore. Does it also mean I can't change the loadout once we're in the mission?
women to leave gangs and join the military or enroll in school.
I don't know how I feel about that.
The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name
Human, tell Captain Gavorn we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavorn we know his tricks.
Not a fan of that.
Not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to ya.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
Ish. Friendly fellas.
Witnesses report seeing her alive on Omega.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this? I mean, it's not like they're hidden. They're right here in their own filth. What a shithole. Some people demand that something be done. Mostly those loved ones.
Sure I have. I'm just trying to find my way around.
So, either of you ever been to the Citadel?
I'm aware I haven't been. That doesn't tell me everything. Reading a map ain't the same as just being there.
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally
Discord.
2
Food
years after
robot.
Death Attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zeus Hope has announced plans for an expansion. Biomedical firm Certa Foundation is reporting a medical breakthrough against a new strain.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Fair enough.
You're back. Must have seen something you like.
Oh, that's cute. Dasher.
Reverend Michael Bowman, whose daughter Kate died in the fighting, is holding
Sniper
a
rifle
non-denominational
damage.
prayer service on the anniversary of the attack.
Well, this game is rated M. Pastor helmet. Sold! What the heck. Someone on the crew probably wants it. Blood Dragon Armor Teal Stick. Jeez! As tempting as these are, I don't want to spend all my money.
Later today, we interview Counselor Anderson. A tireless former soldier has put down his
Hey,
guns to build
Captain!
bridges with numerous trained
End. End is not. Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human. And you. Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans.
like
So
you,
they
though,
dwell
Ray
in
of
filth,
Sunshine.
on worlds made of dirt, feces. There they lay until they stumble into the skies.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya T'Loak calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad
cool.
for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering
I
or
bought it
leaving
for
the
Joker.
quarantine zone.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Plague sounds dangerous.
I mean, that's
Good
a
thing
fair
we're
argument.
immune. Really good thing.
saying they give me a squad selection. It must be if you do this at a later time and you have aliens on your team. You don't want to have them catching the plague. Maybe I should have picked soldier. Instead with a freaking pistol. Element 0. Maybe, but they gotta be a certain weapon types for me to be able to equip them.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
This'll put him down!
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Plague control at its most basic.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Did I miss it?
Guess we'll ask somebody else.
Let's move.
I hit it as soon as it showed up. It didn't register.
Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Guess they just left the
I
dead
hit
in the
L2.
streets.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from... Your plague did this to me. Your
I need to find more.
humans looking for the... I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me.
There we go. That
This
time it
won't cure the
registered.
plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Find matching code segments. Locate and select the code that matches the code displayed at the top left. On the screen, avoid red codes. Find all matches before time runs out to hex through security. Man, this one's different. I'm trying to learn this, okay? I do apologize if I got a little short with you there, Headfrecker. But I gotta be able to learn some of this stuff too.
Incoming! Come on over!
I thought it was saying don't select the ones with the red. It wasn't very clear.
Firing an impact
Not very
shot.
good instructions.
Engaging hostiles! Grabbing cover!
This should come in handy.
Cool. Something I can't use.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans
That's
aren't
fair.
getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Salarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vortices, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here.
Gotta
We
love
have to
those
try.
charisma rolls.
We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Charge him up! Have a nice trip! Drop him!
Got no shield!
Sit down!
Fair enough.
That's me, Shepard!
Firing concussive shot!
My shields are down.
Looks like we're in Vorcha territory. The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them. Hostiles are cleared!
Clinic.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Weapons locker.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use Melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol. Got it. Sedative is bonds to genetic markers. Expensive to mass produce. Hey! Inconsistent results. Devastating better option. No. Devastating toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
What's up, Morden?
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data.
Not picking the
equipment.
renegade.
Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I like him.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before District suffocates. Here, take Plague Cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
I like this guy. Hand cannon? Gotta love a hand cannon.
Spotted.
Taking heavy.
a shot.
Time to die. Sit down!
Clearly.
Incoming! I got him! Target down! Get over here.
Fair enough, I guess. Went a little too low. Lost my chance. I think if I reload, it's gonna put me before the fight. Yeah, it's gonna put me before the fight. It's not worth it.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Seen a lot on the reverse of the racism.
I thought they were
from the first game.
gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you.
Is that Yuri?
Well, everything.
Sounds like Yuri.
Hostiles incoming. front! Firing concussive shot!
Through the head.
Yeah! Attention right! Target down!
Nice.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
That's where you're wrong. I am the Doctor. Wait, wrong.
Firing an impact shot!
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
I have located the fan control.
Make 20 enemies scream as they fall or set on fire.
There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Give me ammo.
Put him down!
Both fans, they're up. That should be it.
Nice.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
I mean...
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I like this guy.
We're heading out. See you in the Normandy.
I like him.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
He's using his title at least. So clearly. Let's see. You show a jiggle. I miss my crew. Man, there's ED points all over the area.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
we're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Joker. One of the best characters.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Healing of your facial scars. Got my own hidden cabin now. Woohoo! That is awesome. Kind of neat I got an aquarium. Let's go talk to Zaid.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the Collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Fair enough, we gotta find us some couplings.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
I'm glad he appreciates it. Pretty different engineering setup from the first one. So I might have to go back to Omega and do some more shopping.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the Blood Pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every Blood Pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Shush.
Access to life support is restricted.
Pardon you?
Access to life support is restricted.
This is my ship?
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship. The port observation deck is closed until needed.
You... Bick? Saeed is certified by
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier.
Could be the starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get up.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
He didn't sound very happy about getting back to work. Let's see, is there anything in here for Codex? I am not talking to her. If I can avoid talking to Miranda, I will. Now is the other familiar face behind this door? There she is. I saw her message.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising. Even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Of course not. I'm a sci-fi protagonist. We don't get the trauma until years later when they try to reboot the series.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skyllian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Glad to have you on board, Doctor.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Guess I don't want to shut her down. I need more platinum. Need a lot of platinum. Okay. Science! Iridium I'm more willing to part with. Platinum, it's clear I need a lot. That's fair.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular, very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit.
He's a Dark
Couldn't
Souls
have asked
player.
for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go
Now,
home.
there's the
Probably
comedy.
military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science
I don't
team,
find it
deployed
funny.
by
I find this
Turians
guy
against Krogans to
fascinating.
end Krogan rebellions more than
I like
1,000
this
years
guy.
ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague, actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate, stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
I should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
That's just an unfortunate reality. Okay, let's open that galaxy.
Probe launched. Probe away. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe launched. Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe launched. Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Okay. I'm just gonna use up my probes, go buy more, and then I'll have learned from my
Launching probe.
first experience. now got some? I was out of probes.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
So I'll probably need to go get more probes.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Okay.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
I see.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Sure, that might be helpful. Before I end the stream, see what I can do with all that platinum I grabbed. Still short what we need for the medbay upgrade. That one on the side just for reasons. Also, before I forget, Agent! Alright, and we save the game. Alright, so let's go on into that end screen here. We're a little over. But it's an interesting start to Mass Effect 2. There's some things I don't like. Some things I'll get used to. Some things that are better, but gonna be a lot of adaptation going forward. Unfortunately, this is the only time we're playing it this week, so we'll be back next week on Tuesday, hopefully, with more Mass Effect 2, but for now, this is where we're gonna bring things to an end. So thank you everybody for joining me on this foray into the sequel of Mass Effect, and we'll see y'all next time. And as always, good night everybody, and may the Force be with you.